listeners.
Chatty Chappies.
Here we are again.
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Brian and Andrew on
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Thank you for turning on Chatty Chappies. Andy and Brian are recent friends who are discovering similar interests and just like chatting about all kinds of things from music to vehicles, spirituality to writing, but seldom football. No, never soccer. I mean, never football.
Chatty Chappies.
You are listening to Andrew and Brian on Chatty Chappies.
I've just got a couple of seconds to talk to you about a book that I read over the Christmas.
All right.
And it was called Surrender by Bono, the singer in
Oh, you too.
U2.
Oh, yeah.
I found it really interesting.
Aye.
It's quite a lengthy book. It was about 500 pages, which is a
And
fair
Surrender
chunk.
being...
Well, one of his songs was Surrender.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
And... Aye.
So there's about a quarter of the book's his background until he gets to the band. Then the second quarter is, the band and its various albums. And then the next part of the book is about his work where they were trying to get rid of debt and
Aye. The Africa work...
the different aids
Yeah.
and him going to the States and speaking to people in high places and trying to, eventually moving into advocacy to try and change things, And then the last part was kind of a summary of his life and where he is and how he's doing, and really found it quite entertaining. And I got a sense when, at the beginning of the book, it was like a teenager speaking.
Yeah. Aye.
And as it went through the book, it was like he was maturing as a person.
Aye.
Wonderful read. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, funnily enough, I read something that was not a genre I would normally read or listen to as I got it on Audible, which was Brian Johnston.
Brian Johnston?
Vocalist, the lead singer of AC/DC.
AC/DC,
Geordie Lad, and his book, The Lives of Brian.
Oh, right.
The Lives of Brian.
Not the life
And
of Brian.
it was fascinating.
Yeah.
His dad and mum got together. His dad was in the army during the Second World War.
Right.
Landed at Italy.
Yep.
Sicily first, Italy, up through Italy, and had met his mum.
Oh.
And the culture shock for her going from Italy back to County Durham and the northeast of England, just post-war, and him growing up and all the things that happened, and then singing in bands and such like, and then auditioning and getting into AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all good stuff. Another fascinating book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is not a product placement. This is just two books that we've read over the Christmas time, and they were interesting. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice little one, wasn't it? Right. Bye.
You were listening to another program of Chatty Chappies.